Hello and welcome back to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. The last time we left off, we went to space. Yeah, but we're on our way, because we are probably, I guess, trying to figure out what happened to Ethan. Now, from what we've learned so far, something was wrong with them. In some way. We didn't really get to figure out why, and there wasn't really much told. But all we know is there was something in Ethan's mind that the family wasn't happy about, and they were trying to do something about it. That's about as far as we got. Now, we know the brother was murdered by the grandfather, who I'm assuming is the brother, simply from the fact that Ethan referred to him as Travis rather than Dad or anything like that. That could just be because the dad's trying to kill him or something.
Here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
I really like this narrative, and that voice actor is something special. He's one hell of a voice. I'm not sure if I should be looking for things. I'm glad we did explore that forest in the end. It's gonna give me hope for looking around in other places in the future. Is there anything down there? No, it doesn't look like... No, I can't actually get down there. Now, these trains don't seem like they're too relevant just yet, apart from what the narrator just said. That looks like a second path. I hate it when they split because I don't know which way to go, and I don't want to miss stuff. But we'll have a little look, see what's in this house, and if not, we'll move over to that area on the left. What is this? What does it do? Is that a door I can enter? No. Right, well, let's have a quick check around this side just in case. No, this house is just there for the sake of it. So let's have a little look up here then. There was a path. I don't know where it was going. It might just be following along parallel to this train track. There is area over there that I can explore. So let's have a little look. Let's see what we can find. We are, of course, probably a detective. I'm not even sure if we're really a detective, but we're detecting, inspecting, or something of the similar variety. Is there anything down this way, or is this just a big clearing? I have a feeling this is just a clearing. It doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with. Alright, well, let's move back then. Let's go back to the path and keep heading along the path. I think that's going to be the best option right now. See what we can find. There is a bridge here, so I think we're going to have to cross this bridge. What's that? That's a tree. Okay, that makes sense. Here's a forest. Can we keep going? We can, but there is another bridge. Now, I'm going to cross the bridge. No, I'm going to check out this area first. Just so I can get a feel of how far this track goes. If the track goes on for ages, then we know there's going to be a lot more stuff this way, so we can head back and see what's on the other side of the bridge. If the track ends soon, then we know that it's probably a dead end, and we can just head back. I don't know whether I should be looking over there. Let's have a quick check for stuff. Just in case, but I think we want to be following the path, quite honestly. Seems like this is the best way to go. I don't like the fact that the music stopped, that's kind of scary. Okay, there you go, it's back. Yeah, this is a dead end, so there might be something secret in these woods, but quite honestly, I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to guess there's nothing really to see. What's this? What is this area? Area is also empty by the looks of it. So let's head back then. Let's run through this way just in case there's stuff we missed. Let's cross that bridge. What's this? Oh, it's a nice place to look from. Oh, there's a nice little town down there. Why is there a house? That is the bad place to build a house. That's obviously not a house. I'm just being silly. Let's cross this bridge and let's see what's on the other side. Maybe a murderer or two that we can capture. I say capture. We can figure out what's going on. We can hopefully set some spirits to peace and find Ethan, who has vanished. Which isn't any good. That tree is a very nice tree. I like you, tree. Tree, you keep being tree. You keep doing your thing, tree. This game is beautiful. Why is it? And I'm just going to throw this one out there. Why is it that this game runs so smoothly for me, looking this beautiful, and is half the size of games like Watch Dogs that doesn't run at all? Developers, sort it out. It just goes to show, really. I know this is built on the new Unreal Engine. That might be a big part of this, because those kind of engines, to my knowledge, always look amazing. So that might be why. Might be why this looks so good. But regardless, it kind of makes me wonder why it is that certain games look so much better and run so much better And they're from smaller independent companies. It's just, it's silly. I don't get it. But right, here we are then. Here is the town that we came to see. Now there are some houses we can look in, some buildings. Let's start up here. Let's start with the first one. That makes sense, and we can snake our way around and see what else there is. This is a very scary pathway, and I don't like it. I know this isn't a horror game, but the atmosphere is really tense. I'm really scared right now. I'm just waiting for something to jump at me. I know it's not that sort of game, but I'm just waiting. Alright, let's check the balcony place first. There's a locked door by the looks of it, nothing up here. Let's head through the open door into the terrifyingly abandoned house. Read. It says, I'm going to go text, I can't actually read that. I invoke the boneless one, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great minister... I don't know how you pronounce that. Focalor? Great Minister F, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon tetragram... Vachion stimulation is phases. Is this, I have a very, very strong feeling that might be Latin or something similar. That's why I can't read it. I cannot speak Latin, but there you go. So it looks like, if this is relevant to what we're doing right now, that we are going to be confused by the great minister, Mr. F. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. This is very awesome. I like this. Keep it. Put it back. Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of scary. A bit of a frame drop there as well. I was just saying how this game seems to run very smoothly at such nice detail, but I'm starting to wonder whether it really does. We can go upstairs, I believe. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Now, I did see that... there's another smoking door. Let's just get a little look around. Right, yeah, let's try... Let's start down here. Let's start from the bottom to the top. Let's go that way. Door, why are you glowing at me? And what will you do when I walk through you? Oh. It will close off the doors behind me. I see! So this is like a maze now. That makes sense, that makes sense. So what that letter was telling us was we're going to be confused because we're going to have to go through a maze to get to where we need to be. So I'm guessing I've just got to try and go through all the right doors. Let's keep exploring though, because I don't want to miss anything just because I went through the wrong door. This place is wrecked. What's going on though? What is going on with this place? Why did he have to leave the note? What is he trying to protect? That's my question right now. That's what I want to know. As Detective Paul, I think his name was. I forgot his name already. I want to know. Aha. It went red, I'm guessing, because it was the wrong one. That would only make sense. Wait, why did that say? Whoa. Hi. Okay, we're back at the start. Okay, so we'll look at the note again. Now, why did that say swap? Okay, so that one seems correct. Let's try this swap. Oh, I see. Right. So what is the point in doing that then? What am I swapping? Why am I swapping these? What am I trying to turn them into? Am I just looking for rooms with stuff in? Like this one. This has a book. Can I read? I can't read the book though. There's a window. Suspicious. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything in here for me to really interact with, so let's head back through. Or am I piecing together this house? Maybe that's what I'm doing, and so I've got to swap these rooms until they are correct. Now, I don't think that's correct, so I'm gonna go with this one. No. That was wrong. Okay. Right, well, we've been in here. So let's go back to this. Right, well. Okay, this is very hard and actually very confusing. Let's have another look then. So we know that one's correct, so we know we don't need to use that one again, but it's just finding out which one's supposed to go where. So that's wrong. If I go through that, it's got to be wrong, because we already know that room is behind us. Let's try this one. Aha! This room here is correct. Now there's 2 doors here that we've got to try and figure out, so let's have a look. Okay, that's the attic. So I'm guessing it's not that, because that's got to be at the top, so it's got to be this one. No. Brilliant. So what is this room? I don't know. That takes me back to this, so I guess we have to go back to the beginning again. There we go. Well, the more I walk around, the more I'm starting to think we're not cut out for this, because I've been trying this for quite a while, and it's either extremely difficult, or that's not what you're supposed to do. We've got the rest of the town here to see, so I'm starting to think that maybe I'll come back, and it will make more sense. Maybe they won't confuse us, because it did say on the note something about only confusing certain people, so maybe if we go make friends with this guy, he'll not confuse us, is what I'm thinking. Now I want to know what this thing was. There's something over here. I did see the big crane through those trees. What is this? And what does it do? Why is it here? Is the question. Well, I'm not really sure. I'll be honest. Is this some sort of water tower? I guess it's a water tower. Some very nice sceneries though. But I'm not really sure whether there's anything to do here. No, I'm gonna guess there isn't. Can I do this? No. Can't even walk in here. Well, I'm guessing then we've got to keep looking for something else slightly more relevant, something we can actually interact with. Can we go down here? No. So we've got to keep going. Let's try another part of the town. What's up here? Who's this? Whose house is this? Own up. Right now. Maybe if we meet the neighbors, then they'll let us be friends with the original guy. I don't know though, because I don't want to stray too far, because there's clearly a puzzle here to solve. Just not sure what it is or how to solve it. Let's have a little look inside. Oh, I see. This is a different house. But these are the rooms. I get it. I get it. These are the rooms from the other that we've seen. If we go through that first door, this is where we appear. So what I've got to do then is I've got to match up these doorways with the other house. That is going to be difficult. So this must be the kitchen. Yes. Okay. I've solved it. I am detective. I've I don't know. Is it detective or inspector? I don't even know. So this one's got to be the one with the stairs. But then what's through here? Okay, so we know that one's correct, so let's not worry about that. Let's try and get a way to remember this. So we've got stairs, chairs, and that's a dead end. Okay, so we've got stairs, chairs, and what's in here? Table.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergrift house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
What? Who's talking? Who's Ethan and who's disturbed a sleeper? What is a sleeper? I don't really want to find out. But they're talking about the other house, I'm guessing. So maybe I should head back there. Maybe. I mean, we've solved the downstairs now. That is terrifying. Doing it. What is that? It's a rock. Kind of look like a cool hat. Right, well, was that? What? Oh, it's just the texture. It kind of, from here, it kind of looks like a body. I don't know if anyone else can see that. That's kind of weird. Okay, there's a couch in here.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Okay, so this must be their house. I don't know how I've only just realized that. This is the house that Ethan must have lived in. I'm guessing, anyway. Exploring these rooms is unlocking bits of story for us.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Yeah, but the better question is, what is it? Tell me what a sleeper is and why is it, what does it do? I don't know. I want to know. I need to know. I must know the answers. Let's see. What's in here? This must be the last room that we haven't been in yet. And then I'm going to try and remember. But I don't think I'm going to do a very good job of it because I'm not very good at that.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
It's okay, Ethan. We will find you and we will save you. Probably. So, let's go back down to the very bottom then. Let's have a little look at this because let's try and remember it. So we've got stairs, chair, and then table. And we already know what that one is. Let's go see if solving just the downstairs will make a difference. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that it will, but maybe it will be a start. And once we've solved it, we can still come back out and find out the rest. I'll find a way of remembering that kind of stuff. And then we can see whether this is the correct thing to be doing in the first place. Because I'm going the wrong way. I'm not really convinced, quite honestly, that wow, frame drops. Oh, please don't be rendering in some ghosties. I don't want to know about ghosts. Let's see. Let's try this one again. Let's try and solve the downstairs and see what that unlocks for us. Or has anything changed? Put it back. Alright, so let's go through this door, which leads us to this house, which is very familiar. It's the one we were just in. So now we know that this one here, you are kitchen. There we go. And over here we had, let's try and get this. It was stairs. And this one was none of these. Or is my screen just really that dark? Oh, there you go, chair. And this one was the table. That one. Alright, well there you go. We've solved the downstairs. So what does that mean? What does that prove? Not a lot. I think we need to solve the whole house. Which isn't going to be easy. I don't think... Right, well that is not the table. It could be that. And I don't think it's that. I'm guessing it's this. Okay, there we go. There's one more that's correct. What about this door? Is it easy to decide which one it is? No, because it could be any of those. This is extremely tricky, I'll be honest. What about this door? It's not the table. It's probably not the attic. It could be this hallway. It's got to be that hallway. Okay, that's good. That's good. This one over here. Okay, you're not the stairs. We've seen the stairs before. You could be that room. You could also be that room. Right. It's 50-50. Do I risk it? Okay, I got it right. Awesome. Let's go try this door, see if we can figure this one out easily. Okay, it's not the table. It's not the attic. It's got to be that one. Let's find out. Yes! Okay. This is kind of working out now. Okay, we've pieced together this bit. There's 2 more doors there to still to go. Let's see if we can figure these ones out. Not the stairs. Possibly that room. Probably not those stairs either. Let's go try this one first. It could be. Not the attic. Could be. Right. This bit's gonna be tricky then. And none of these are the same as these ones either, were they? These were all different. So it's not the stairs. Could be that one. And could probably not those stairs. But yeah, none of these are the same. All we know is that it's not this one. Because that's the attic. I think it's this one. Yes, there we go. Any more doors in here? No. That's what I like to see. Let's go and see if this makes this any easier. I don't think it's that staircase. Because I think that's the door just there. It's not that one, so it's got to be. Awesome. Alright. We're making progress. Somehow we're making progress. That leaves one more floor, I believe. Hopefully this last door will be fairly easy because we should have done most of the doors now. It should just be this last one, which I bet I mess up. Let's have a look. Oh, it could be any of these. I think it's this one. Is that it? That's it, right? Did I do it? Yes! The secret... What is that? What did I just walk into? Oh, wow. I guess we read. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. We want to see the future too, they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. Okay, and there is a picture of some very long hallways. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. So let's accept and put that.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Right. So, it was very possible that the stories are what made them think the sleeper is inside of Ethan, but we still don't know what the sleeper is. So let's have a little read of these. Let's see what they have to say. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Ashland Town volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods of Old Ogden Road. I'm guessing that's where we were. This house was obviously burned down. I'm guessing that the room we were just in is the room that Ethan was talking about in his little story. So that's making me wonder whether these are just stories. And maybe that's why they were so freaked out, because it was actually true and Ethan knew that he was trying to... I don't know. We'll figure this one out. What else is there? Police have been unable to determine who still owns this cigarette butt tossed in the scene likely caused the fire. Right, well, are we going to figure out how the fire started? Because I'd do that. Launches ATS, that must be the satellite we were on. Given the United States, no, I didn't have application directly abroad in countries, Canada, NASA remain for 5 years. No. I was hoping it would say it was in the forest, and that means that must be in the spaceship we went on, but it didn't, so that's fine. Let's read this last little bit of letter. The magician once lived inside. That's the one we've already seen, and there's the picture. Right, so that's all the reading done, I do believe. Let's have a little check out my window. And there we go. Before I open this door, I am indeed gonna call it there. So, I do want to thank you very much for watching this episode, and I do hope you did enjoy it as much as I have. I am loving this game every second of it. If you do want to pick it up, everything is down in the description, along with all the links to my social media network things. If you did enjoy this video, do go ahead and drop a like on it. If you didn't, go ahead and let me know why, and if you do want to see some more of this, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.